What is going on, SHIB Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today I want to address the comments made by Coin Bureau regarding Shiba Inu will never reach 1 cent, or I think he might be said $1. And I'm going to give you guys my take, because you guys know, for me, I'm not a financial advisor, and I make these videos for entertainment purposes only. And I'm trying to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. But the fact that he made a video about Shiba Inu is a pretty big deal. If you guys don't know who Coin Bureau is, he has over 1 million subscribers on the YouTube platform. Arguably the most influential cryptocurrency YouTuber currently in the space. So regardless, I kind of want to talk about his take, and before I do so, I do want to mention a couple things here, and we'll look at the price action. So we're seeing a little bit of a sell-off because of the anticipation, one, of SHIBASWAP. Unfortunately, it did not release quite yet, but also you guys need to make sure you understand, the weekend is not over. We have till the end of the day today. This is an extended weekend here in the United States, and Shytoshi kind of toyed with the idea of saying, you know, have a happy 3-day weekend. Hope you guys all have a happy 4th. So it's not too late for the swap to drop, for it to still qualify under the weekend umbrella. Now, we saw the overall market pull back. So this sell-off that you guys see from this morning around 6:09 a.m. Central Standard Time, we saw the entire market pull back. So the fact that Shiba Inu also pulled back alongside of everything makes sense. No catalysts have came to play. Lots of paper hands in all these different positions getting out, and hopefully new diamond hands getting in. So as soon as the swap drops, we're going to see some positive price action regardless. It's going to happen. But in my opinion, if you're somebody that is looking to get in, when we find these sell-offs, we can talk about, you know, what are good entry points if you're looking to establish a brand new position in SHIB token, or dollar cost average down if your dollar cost average is higher than the current price point. So I'll talk about that in regards to technicals, but I want to address a couple things. We'll touch on technical analysis at the end of the video, but for right now, I want to talk about what Coin Bureau said. But before I do so, I want to give a quick shout out to the Webull affiliate link in the description below. If you have $5 to your name, all you have to do is deposit $5 into your Webull brokerage account, which, by the way, they might be listing Shiba Inu as a cryptocurrency that is going to be tradable on their platform. Hopefully, by the end of the by the end of the month. I'm not quite sure. I'm working currently with the marketing team to figure out if we can make it happen. Now, $5. Previous months, from January when I became an affiliate through June, you had to deposit $100 to get your free 2 stocks, valued up to $2,300. Now, you only need to deposit $5, and one in 50 of you, the SHIB Army members, will be getting Google stock, which is a $2,000 stock. So it's all you and your luck, but you'll never know if you will get it if you don't try. Click the link. It literally is $5 putting into the account, and from there you can either decide to stay with Webull or get your money out. You don't have to keep it in there if you don't want. Remember, this is literally free money. And also with BlockFi, get your $250 worth of free Bitcoin, up to $250 when you deposit money into your BlockFi account. Now let's keep going. Coin Bureau. I'm gonna play this video here, just a little clip of it, to see what he says right here.
Has fallen from grace, it still somehow has a market cap of over $3.3 billion. And this brings me to a very important point. SHIB will never reach a cent, much less $1, and that's because its supply is so massive. This is something that the average crypto investor doesn't seem to understand. Reaching $1 would give SHIB a market cap of nearly $400 billion, which would make it larger than Ethereum. I hate to burst your bubble, but that's not going to happen.
All right. I'm going to pause there for a second. And again, you guys heard him. He said there's no way, not going to happen, that Shiba Inu gets to 1 cent or even $1. He said if it gets to $1, that means it's going to surpass Ethereum's market cap. One thing he's not taking into consideration. So again, just my opinion here. You know, I like the guy. I like his channel. I'm a subscriber. But regardless, the one thing that I feel like he's not taking into account is the fact that the swap is dropping. When SHIBASWAP drops, guys, we have all the current tokens that are in circulation for Leash, SHIB, and Bone. When that's released, there's going to be the fact that if a lot of people are staking and utilizing the stake feature, or digging, putting their money into the liquidity pools, we're going to see some massive price action, right? And the fact is, a lot of the circulating supply is going to be locked. When it's locked, that means people will have no access to it. So that takes away from the circulating supply. So we don't need token burn. We don't need people to send tokens to a burn wallet. Absolutely not. The fact is, all we really truly need is for individuals to actually utilize the swap and use the stake and bury or dig liquidity pool feature. That's what can drive this thing up to really 1 cent and beyond, 10 cents, a dollar, and we can go from there. And that's something I feel like he didn't acknowledge or talk about in the video. But overall, regardless, Coin Bureau, if you're somehow watching this, I really do respect and appreciate all your content. But again, putting a market cap and saying something is impossible, you should never underestimate the internet. Don't underestimate the SHIB community, because we came together to create a community cryptocurrency. And that's the thing, it's an experimental community cryptocurrency, as you mentioned, on the Ethereum blockchain. We're looking to hopefully one day see Shiba Inu and the entire ecosystem off of the Ethereum blockchain. For right now, yes, it's on there, but we're going to see Shibarium. And there's so much other catalysts that are going to come to play. And the fact is, every single day, more and more people, look at the watch list. Almost 1 million people have SHIB token on their watch list. Think about that, embrace it for a second. Almost 1 million people. And this thing is only getting started, literally spreading like wildfire. So real quick, I mentioned that I'm going to talk about the technical analysis. And honestly, looking at the 5-day chart, what we look at, guys, is where we bounced off of support. That's what I always consider great entry line. So before yesterday's sell-off, I told you guys on the stream, right around 845, 46 Satoshi units was a very good entry point. So I know some people maybe had a buy order to buy right around that point, but the overall market pulled back. And when you see an overall market pullback, more paper hands, people start panicking. And when they panic, of course, we pounce. So we broke that level of support. But it looks like right now, if we zoom in here, give me 1 sec, and we go just to the 1-day chart, we could see a pretty well-established lower level of support than the previous levels, which is right around here. 824 Satoshi units, 827 Satoshi units. So again, right around 827, 828, maybe even 830. If you're looking to potentially get in on Shiba Inu, get some skin in the game, or dollar cost average in. So again, for those of you who don't really understand what dollar cost averaging is, I kind of mentioned it in a previous video, but honestly, it's as simple as mentioned. When you're dollar cost averaging in, say you bought in at the all-time highs, or you bought in at 1,000 Satoshi units, and you're not happy with your entry point. Now you have the potential to get in and buy some more at a lower entry point, which is going to average down your dollar cost average. So say right now it's at 1,000, and you buy the same amount that you currently hold at 800 and let's see, right around that support line, 824, 827 Satoshi units. Then you take the two, add them together, and then divide by 2, and that's going to be your new average, right around maybe 900. So you're decreasing your dollar cost average, which in turn is going to hopefully, you're going to see better percentage gains when this thing rebounds. And as Coin Bureau mentioned, and as I mentioned, with all the upcoming short-term catalysts and long-term catalysts, the swap dropping, Coinbase listing, potentially a Robinhood listing, the big conference that's happening in July, all of these catalysts, guys, can really, really help us with the momentum and get us to the promised land, being at the very minimum all-time highs, potentially by the end of the month. We just need the overall crypto market to start going on that bull run. We keep seeing volatility. We see a decent green day followed by a red day, a decent green day followed by a decent red day. So again, lots of sideways movement, but we're hoping that we start seeing that momentum completely shift, and then the bulls come out and are here to stay. So again, guys, I really want to appreciate everybody that has been joining on the streams. That has been the most fun ever for me on the YouTube space. And for all of those of you who've already clicked the link in the description for Webull, just make sure you also deposit your $5, because that's what helps out the channel. If you don't deposit, you won't get your added free stock, which is actually valued more than the sign-up bonus. So sign up, also fund your account with $5. Skip that cup of coffee if you can, please, and support the channel, support the cause, and support the SHIB Army. I really do appreciate and love every single one of you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video so we can get it out to more people. And hopefully the swap will drop today. You guys know I'm going to try to do my best to go live as soon as the swap drops, if it drops at a reasonable time, because work does start tomorrow on Tuesday. So thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. And until next time then, keep investing. Peace.